everyone, welcome to my speech presentation regarding the topic of running half marathon, the tips for beginners. And my name is Iha and I'm from OUMH1303 Learning Center. The purpose of the speech is to giving the exposure on the tips for beginners as to achieve their running targets, which is half marathon. So before I share to you all regarding the tips for beginners to running the half marathon, let me briefly introduce the definition of the half marathon. Half marathon is a long-distance running race which covers 21 kilometers. It is a quite popular event which attracts all the runners, no matter beginners or even the experts. This is because of the half marathon decision between the short race and the longer distance race. And the half marathon actually offers a quite hard physical challenge. It is like an appealing goal for those who are seeking to push their limits in endurance running. Additionally, the half marathon is slightly more accessible for those individuals compared to the full marathon, which is 42 kilometers. It is a popular choice for runners who need to start up from the shorter race, like me and my friend. For instance, just to sharing my own real experience, I was a really weak person which never participated in sports since the school age. So about 2 years ago, I realized that my body and my demeanor was not really good. I wanted to improve myself to a better state, whether it was physical health or mental health. At that time, I wondered how much my life would be changed if I cultivate a new healthy habit, which is the sport. My first step was to run in a park just nearby my house. Although it was not a decent track, no worries, since most of the marathons will be held on the asphalt roads. So here comes the points. Are you curious about what I did to prepare my first run? So first and foremost, you doesn't need to prepare many equipments. The most important that you need to prepare is comfortable sport attire, a good running socks, and a good running shoes which fits you really well. A good running shoes and the comfortable attire, which is like the lightweight materials. So this good kind of good sport attire can improve our performance quality and the overall experience. Comfortable clothing allows great range of motion, reducing the risk of injury and even contributing more positive running experience. For example, I remember that time my first running shoes was both at the Skechers. So actually, you may go to test the running shoes which fits you and you think is comfortable. Then I booked my sport bottom and the top from Decathlon, which is quite affordable and durable. So the next, you may start your running journey. Start with a few weeks of easy running to build a running base. So another tips for my 2 cents of view, I would think that the eating habit is quite important. You doesn't need to eat very clean for your running journey, but you may appropriately to change your eating habit, like consume plenty of fruits, the vegetables and the lean proteins, just to let your body recovers more quickly. So these are the examples which I will eat sometimes for my workout on my workout days. I will normally take a nutritionally balanced poke bowl or even fresh juice after my workout to ensure my body filled with the strength. And the most important point I would like to emphasize for you all, remember to stay hydrated, especially during the longer runs. Move to the next point, which is the training period. Participants in the half marathon typically undergo a period of training to build their endurance and prepare for the physical demands during the race. Training plans may include a combination of long runs, big workouts, and the rest days to ensure the runners are adequately prepared for the event. For myself, I normally will play other kind of sports such as the badminton, the hiking, and even the strength training like the instance. So to ensure my stamina is always maintained at the level. In addition, I would like to prioritize one of the tips for the beginner, which is don't be too harsh or be too rushed in forcing yourself when you are running. Just follow your own pace. The most important is you need to train your endurance, listen to your body, arrange the rest days in your schedule to allow your body takes time to recover. Then you shall increase the mileage gradually, the rate that body can handle, and at least 1 or 2 times per week, and incorporate other types of sports per week to improve the overall fitness. Another point, you may prepare a sport playlist for running, because for my training or even we are running for half marathon and even all the marathon, we will prepare a sport playlist for ourselves. Since this is a quite useful tool as to help us relax and get us in a positive mood to perform. And also, don't forget to have a good stretching and the warming up before start running every time. Remember, always prioritize the safety and listen to your body throughout the running process. As a conclusion, many half marathons are organized as community events. For me, you must have the attitude of the perseverance to keep practicing in this sport, whether undertaken as personal fitness goal, fundraising effort, or simply for the love for running. The half marathon represents a significant achievement for many individuals as to celebrate as a milestone in the world of distance running. The sense of accomplishment upon completing a half marathon is a powerful motivator. This inspiring many runners to continue pursuing their fitness and their running goals. So remember, this is just a general sharing from my side as per my real experience to tailor it to your fitness level and personal circumstance. If possible, seeking the professional guidance from a running coach or even the experienced runners. It's all from me. Thank you for hearing my speech presentation. Thank you.